A suicide bomber in Pakistan has killed at least 60 people and wounded more than 200. It happened in the eastern city of Lahore, the capital of Punjab province, along the border with India. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg is following the story. Roee, a Taliban splinter group, is claiming responsibility, we understand, and that they were specifically targeting Christians in Lahore.
That's right, and the group is called Jamaat-ul-Ahrar. It's been fighting the Pakistani army for the better part of the last decade, and this is the same group that claimed responsibility for the attack in Peshawar earlier this month. Now, the group said it was targeting people celebrating Easter, and that's consistent with what initial reports were suggesting anyway. The timing, the location, a park filled with children, filled with families on a Sunday afternoon, early evening, after Easter church services, when so many people would be out enjoying the day. Now, initial reports also indicate that ball bearings were used in the blast, which indicates that the group was trying to maximize casualties. We know that hospitals in Lahore are now operating in emergency mode. Now, just a little more context here. Lahore is the capital of Pakistan's wealthiest province, Punjab. It also serves as a strong base of support for Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, and it's endured relatively little insecurity compared to other parts of the country. In 2014, the government and the army launched a crackdown on the Taliban and insurgents, specifically elsewhere in North Waziristan along the border with Afghanistan. But the message from the Islamists on Sunday was that they are willing to strike back and to strike back hard in vulnerable locations, going after clearly soft targets. Another thing that can't be overlooked here, the sectarianism in Pakistan. We know that Christians make up less than 2% of the country, but they have come under attack before in Pakistan. This is not the first time. The U.S. State Department on Sunday condemned the attack, and it said that it will do more to fight global terrorism. Susan?
Roee, in Islamabad, a separate story there. Demonstrators protesting and going into the government's red zone. What's going on there?
That's right. These are supporters of Mumtaz Qadri. He is the guard who was hanged last month after shooting 29 times the man he was supposed to be guarding, the governor of Punjab province. Now, Qadri said the governor, Salman Taseer, was committing blasphemy by defending a Christian woman and for indeed trying to reform Pakistan's notorious blasphemy laws. More than 25,000 of his supporters gathered outside of the Pakistani capital on Sunday to protest against the government, and then thousands of them began marching towards Islamabad. Now, blocked off roads didn't stop them. They chanted anti-government slogans along the way. They set off containers, they set them on fire, and fought off police, injuring dozens of officers. Eventually, they managed to get into the government red zone. That's where you have the parliament and the residence of the prime minister, and of course, nearby, the diplomatic compounds. Late in the day, the army was called in to help control, quote, the situation and to secure the red zone. But the group which organized the demonstration has said it will continue with the protests. Susan?
Roee Ruttenberg with that. Thank you.